National Teachers College Muni, in collaboration with Uganda Communications Commission, have taken a brilliant step towards training both secondary and primary teachers, most stakeholders at National Teachers College Muni, with information and communication technology, which will equip them with skills to improve studies in learning institutions. Ali Warudeis, Principal NTC Muni, thanked the participants for their positive response and further calls for government support in ICT sector at the college.
We thank you for your positive response. Because you could have been permitted, but you could have refused because it's a holiday. But the fact that you're already here, which means this is a sign of positivity, and we thank you for embracing ICT, which is one of our skills of the 21st century teacher. As NTC Muni, our humble plea is presenting to the government of Uganda through the Ministry of Education and Sports, Uganda Communications Commission, and other external development partners for one, additional funding to facilitate more trainings for all the relevant players in the education sector, not forgetting the primary school teachers that have not yet benefited a lot. Two, funding to the college to enable the construction of a bigger computer laboratory that can at least accommodate 300 participants and above. Three, support with additional ICT equipment for use in the laboratory, since most of the desktops and monitors are now old, outdated, and some even not functional.
Manager Technical Monitoring, Uganda Communications Commission encourages the stakeholders to use ICT for communications for better school performances.
I also encourage you to leverage these ICTs to enhance communication with parents, teachers, and staff, embrace data-driven decision-making, use ICTs to collect, analyze, and interpret data, making informed decisions to improve school performance.
Kumaket Salim, Resident City Commissioner Rue City, encourages the teachers to upgrade since the current world is dynamic.
If you are a diploma holder, think of progressing to get a degree. If you have a degree, think of a postgraduate, either diploma or a master's. If you are a master's holder, endure, sacrifice to become professional doctor. Obtain a doctorate in your field. The world will never be the same for you. And now at least God has given you an opportunity. You are earning something small, you can progress like that amidst the challenges that you face.
Raymond Ombere, Principal Arua City Education Officer, said this training will provide the teachers with opportunities to do research and get well versed with the current trend of education system.
This training is going to open for them that opportunity to get research and get well versed with the current trends in the pedagogy, teaching, learning, and this will be able to translate into improved learning outcomes. In starting the journey to change, we should not wait for everything to be there. We should start with the little that we have, and then the other situations will be improved as we move on.
Obindu Derek, a teacher from Nile High SS, calls for government support in this initiative since it will enhance learning in schools.
This can help us to enhance our work other than doing this thing manually. Otherwise, we are grateful for this innovation which is taking place. We therefore request the government also to impress the government schools and by supplying these materials needed for enhancing digital technology in lower secondary schools.
Over 300 primary and secondary teachers, most of some stakeholders at the NTC Muni, are benefiting from this 10 days training, which shall climax on Friday, 13th of September 2024, and it was since 2012 when ICT equipment were installed and the construction of ICT laboratory was done at the college. Oraku Benson Pastore, West Nile Television Nilecast.